This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to Freeman. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tries from 10. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Count the basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Launches it with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Unloads. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Is first.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. It's tipped. Right wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cavaliers leading. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And contact tacked on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 27 is first.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Number 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Both shots good from the stripe. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. It's deflected. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
6 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
6 on the shot clock. And there's the time to finish it off. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Can't hit from the elbow.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Uncovered. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Lets it go from the wing. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
his second first team foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For the Raptors, number 5. taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
With the drive. There's the three. Kept alive. Off with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And that one is off. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one is hammered home. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Cavaliers foul. Number 3. His first. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Shot clock at 6. No good there off the double clutch. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Sinks the three-pointer.
Number 27.
9 points in the game so far. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. Even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
Number 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the inside. They swipe it. With 1 on the clock. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
19.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Such a field shot there, the floater.
One for Toronto. Pulls up. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Can't hit that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Hands it from short range.
Number 74. Assist fine.
Raptors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Raptors getting the bucket. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot will not fall.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
No good with the layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Yep, it counts.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
He takes it in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Number 74.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Drains the 19-footer.
Number 27.
13 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the shot goes down.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Shoots it up. The offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
A second team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And it's all evened up.
3-pointer.
7 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out to the right wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
13 feet away. Not going to go that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of the third quarter.
With the score.
Cleveland ahead. They lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter.
27.
Next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter starts now.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Good.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And for the Raptors.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
From about 16, a shot that time, not on target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fires from 14. That's tipped. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. He can't get that one. The Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. That gives them the lead. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those shortness with the game right now in the balance.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lays it up off the glass.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Puts it up from 7. The shot, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Corner shot. The shot misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Last break. Here come the Raptors. He lobs it up, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
He gets that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 74.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Number 7.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Raptors getting the bucket, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Timeout called. Cleveland.
It's time for some T-shirts.
present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. You know, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 46 seconds left in the game. There's the triple. Knocks down the three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It's tipped. Shot to stop the run. Count it.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
6 to shoot. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Places one from 3.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Toronto calls timeout. They're leading by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Second team foul. shooting for Toronto. Number 5, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Berg, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.